For medical school, and now he's a pediatrician. I told my parents I wanted to be an actor. My mom told me I can't move to LA until I graduate from college. I said, okay, deal. I was famous in college before fame on the internet was really a thing. I was going to class Monday through whatever, and then I was going on tours doing stand-up comedy. Andrew, my first ever stand-up special, I get invited to give a speech because I said on a Ustream to 1,000 people, one day I'm going to be on a stage giving a speech. This school invited me. They gave me an honorarium of $500, Ocala, Florida. I go there wearing a suit and tie. I show up, I go, what am I here to do today? What do you want my motivational speech to be about? They say, you're the comedy for the night. I'm not a fucking brokey, dog. I go up to my room, I write 10 bullet points. I come downstairs, I tell stand-up comedy. I end up making $1 million off touring in 2011. I had the Muslim community by the balls. They loved me. I was a fake-ass Muslim. I was drinking, smoking, partying. You already know, double life. But online, to the Muslim community, Allahu Akbar. Here's a video about we eat halal, we don't care who knows. From beef patties to marshmallows. I had Muslims messaging me and saying, thank you, brother. Jazakallah khairan. You're teaching our kids that it's good to eat halal. I was fake. I got a tattoo. Dollar and a Dream right here for J. Cole in 2013 when I moved. So here's a funny story, Andrew. My teacher at my university said that making a YouTube channel was going to be the biggest mistake of my acting career. No Hollywood director was ever going to take me seriously. Everybody in the green room of my theater department laughed at me. I would walk past the green room and I would hear them say, did you see Yusuf made a YouTube channel? He actually thinks his videos are good. I begged my
Hey Fousey, big fan. Was watching you hanging with my parents until you started twerking. Had to take a little break if you know what I mean. Wink wink, twerk more pappy.
You jacked off to me? Hey, you broke fucks. You waited 30 minutes to start donating? Suck my dick. I'm talking to Andrew Tate now. $5, you fucks. Subway, you can't afford Subway. Listen. Andrew, where was I? See, brokies fucked me up. Get me out of here, Andrew. When I graduated, I didn't get my degree because I was 2 classes short, but I got to walk. My mom thought I was getting my degree, so she was recording on a fucking, what were those cameras called in 2000 and, when did I graduate? 2012. We had a GoPro, no, not a GoPro. Timothy De La Ghetto always used it. Fuck, I wish I knew it just for the vibes of this video because Andrew's gonna see this. Anyways, my mom's recording. The theater arts department teacher goes on stage and she goes, I'd like to give the Actor of the Year award to somebody I believed in from day one. Somebody who took his career into his own hands. Somebody who said, no, I'm not going to wait for Hollywood to come find me. I'm going to tell Hollywood that I'm here. The best award for Actor of the Year goes to Yusuf Erakat. My mom cries. I have it on video. I moved to LA. I book a Andrew Tate. I'm telling you my full story. I watched so many of your podcasts. I've watched so many of your sit downs. I've watched everything. Please respect me enough to just listen to this. I'm telling you my story. I'm not caring about anybody else right now. Nobody. No broke fuck. I'm talking to you. Your Muslim brother. As a Muslim brother, I feel like I deserve the same respect that I give to you as a man. It's not about how much money I have. It's not about who I am. It's about who I am as a man. So I'm asking you for your respect. And yes, brokies, that's how you demand respect as a man. You don't wait for a man to treat you and make you his bitch and hold my pocket like I made Neon do. Andrew, I made Neon hold my pocket, dog. These kids are done, dog. This new generation is fucked. Andrew, I go on Craigslist. I find my first apartment in LA. First listing, $2,500 Barrington Avenue, Santa Monica, California. I don't know what a lease is, but I call, hey, can I get this? They say, yes, come sign the lease. I fly. I don't tell my parents. I fly. I signed the lease. Don't know what a lease is. Take a picture. This is the summer that my life changes because I like J. Cole. I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but when the Streamy Awards came on, first time ever, VH1, nationally televised, the award for Creator of the Year, beating all the biggest YouTube channels at the time, no management, no investors, no nothing. I had one cameraman and myself. I paid him $500 a video. His name is Ali Baluch. He's Afghan. I won I won Show of the Year the first year. It was fan voted. I went on stage. I said the same exact speech that I said in a vlog a couple of months ago when I manifested that I was going to win, right? The next year, I win Creator of the Year, beating Smosh, like all the biggest YouTube channels at the time. Fan voted. During my speech, I say, the haters on the internet made me feel gay. Pin dropped. Got canceled by fucks like Philip DeFranco, who hide behind their computer screen, have a full team that they pay on a full-time basis, and spread whatever agenda their manager tells them to spread. If he wants to spread transphobia, he'll spread transphobia. If he wants to spread LGBTQ, he'll do that. If he wants to spread COVID, he'll do that. Whatever the fuck will put $1 in his pocket. By the time I got home with my girlfriend, he literally posted a video. And he said, Fousey homophobic on stage, da-da-da-da. I get canceled, dog. I get canceled because of a fuck like this. Acting holier than thou. Has a private life. Probably is a pedophile in real life. I need to charge my vape. Sorry, Andrew, that I'm vaping, dog. It's my only vice right now. And marijuana, actually. You're not going to be happy about that either. Hey, I knocked out Cheezer today. I got Aiden Ross to do push-ups. I took them out all day. They're feeling what a real man's energy feels like. They're getting inspired. I'm making them work out. I'm making them spread good vibes and good energy. So I'm helping these kids, Andrew. Wait, did somebody say I'm gonna get canceled? You can't get canceled if you were never anything. Oh, bro, I've been everything. I'm the biggest name on the internet right now. Bro can't just go around saying stuff like that. Yeah, I can. Sue me. Sue me. Sue me. That's all you fucks can do to hide and protect your fucking fake ass brands. So you can get your fake ass brand deals into your fake ass videos that you have a script writer to write for you because you have no actual fucking content, Philip DeFranco. You profit off making content off other people's misfortunes. What's going on in their life. You know how easy that fucking is? Acting like your shit don't stink. Your shit stinks louder than a lot of people, dog. People just don't know your sins. You irrelevant fuck. Talk about me. Put more money in my pocket. The more you talk about me, the more money you're going to put in my pocket. I'm a millionaire again. Suck my dick. You are part of the agenda? Handlers surrounding you? What handlers? I'm by myself in a hotel in Miami. Look at the vibes. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Taste my cum. You are not a millionaire? Okay. Okay, I'm not in Miami to sign a contract with Aiden Ross this week live. I'm not. I'm totally not. You caught me. You caught me red-handed. 10 steps ahead of you fucks. Oh, you didn't get a kick. Hey, Andrew. It leaked that I got a kick deal. So this parody page said I got paid $15 million, right? So the internet fucks like, I can't say his name because he got a lawyer. He wants to sue me because I took his fighters from my promotional company because he took my business from me. He basically sucked my dick. I literally stuck my nuts in his mouth, Andrew. I'll tell you who he is when I meet you. If you fly me out wherever you are or something, we'll drive in your Bugatti or something and talk about it. I want a cigar though, because you smoke real cigars. I smoked cigars in rehab. I met this godfather. His name was Jackie. I can call him right now. He gave me a cigar on my final day of rehab, and he said, "You gonna be all right, kid. All you did was get addicted to massage parlors. You gonna be all right." He had his button open up to here. He was a multimillionaire. Jackie, dog. I love you, godfather. Huge ego. I got the biggest ego because I know my dick is big. I don't gotta listen. I don't gotta report to you guys anymore. You guys are watching me. I'm viral. I don't have to report to you guys anymore. I'm trying to collab with Andrew Tate. Don't you see? Stepping stool. Stepping stool. And my real supporters, you know you're coming up with me. I'm talking to the fucks who don't understand what I'm doing right now and don't understand that I'm running the game right now. And I'm him. I'm Himothy. What was I gonna say? Which part of my story was I, Andrew? Andrew, anyways, so in 2000, I'm a skip. In 2018, I do a tour in Australia. At the time I went on tour, I was living with my parents in the house I bought them in New Jersey, Princeton. I built a bachelor pad in the basement and my parents were living upstairs. I had 2 Ferraris, I had a Range Rover SVR, I had $7 million. Like, I was chilling, I was cooling. I had a successful YouTube channel. I made a YouTube channel for my mom's cooking show. I could have opened a restaurant for her. My brother had a channel called The Cat Doctor, K-A-T Doctor. I checked his videos now. Some of them are going hundreds and thousands of views. I could have made a multi-million-dollar business for my brother. But I go to Australia to do it. Andrew Tate doesn't give a fuck. Andrew Tate, if you are going to reply to me, if you could, just to shut these fuckers up, just tweet me just to say hi. Literally just hi. Just say hi with a coffee emoji, Andrew. Tristan, please. Please ask your brother. Please ask him nicely. He listens to you, Tristan. You didn't do push-ups with him in jail, but he listens to you, Tristan. I watch you guys. You guys changed my life, Andrew. Tristan knows this. I DM him all the time. But Andrew, you guys changed my life. Wallahi. And I'm so happy that you're Muslim, brother. Of course you are. There's no other way. There's no way a man like Andrew Tate, the most influential man in the world, is a Muslim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a plan. I'm putting on Islam, Andrew. I'm Palestinian. They boycotted me out of CAA. I was in 2 Tyler Perry movies. I was in a Netflix movie. I was in a YouTube Red movie. I went on a world tour with Roman Atwood. I had an agent at CAA. Listen to these fucking greedy fucks. I had an agent at CAA. She asked me to go to a private meeting and she said, hey, I'm leaving this agency and I'm going to sign you and her, the other biggest client. She said, don't tell CAA. I'll get in trouble by law. I asked her for a collab with DJ Khaled. I wanted to meet DJ Khaled, my Palestinian brother. She gets me the collab. I show up to his house. I'm excited. I'm geeking. I'm meeting DJ Khaled. What? I sit down. I'm waiting. I see everything. I'm looking in DJ Khaled's house. I see his babysitter, like the one who takes care of his children in LA when he was in LA. And then DJ Khaled finally comes down. The production crew arrives, everything. DJ looks at me and in front of everybody, he goes, who's this? They have to pull him to the side. Oh, he's an influencer. Because this is before influencers were popping. Before DJ Khaled had Snapchat. DJ Khaled revived his career with Snapchat. He goes, who's this? They tell him, oh, he's an influencer. He'll help you get more views. Da-da-da, don't worry. Da-da-da-da. So I sit in the Rolls Royce with DJ Khaled. He doesn't talk to me the whole time. He's promoting his album, and I understand. He's in the flow. He's in the energy. He's FaceTiming every rapper. He looks at me. Don't record this. Don't tell anybody about this. I go, bet. He's talking to everybody. He's spreading energy. I need you on my album. Drake, I need you. Da-da-da. He's telling everybody. I can't get his attention. I try talking. I fuck up. Finally, we're pulling up to his house. We're done. We do the video. And yeah, guys, go look at the picture. I have a picture with DJ Khaled in his garage. We go back to his house. We're pulling into his house. And literally, I go, look at this picture. And I show him a picture of my mom and dad, my hijabi mother, on the Hollywood red carpet of Tyler Perry's movie premiere. He didn't listen to me the whole time. Finally, he grabs the phone, looks at it, and he goes, wow, mashallah. So then when I got out and asked him for a picture, he took a picture. And he did a clip for me that went infamous, like it went viral, where DJ Khaled, I go, hey, Khaled, acting's not working out for me. Can I get on your album maybe? And then he says, absolutely not. Don't play yourself. Anyways, the reason I tell you that story, by the way, guys, That's a weak-ass troll to say Andrew Tate tweeted. That's weak. It's not that easy to get Andrew Tate's attention, and I know that, but I'm shooting my shot here. If Allah wants it to happen, Allah will make it happen. If Allah doesn't want it to happen, it won't happen. How are you supposed to get something in life if you don't say it out loud? I want to meet Andrew Tate. I want to be flown out to Andrew Tate's house. I want to have private conversations with him. I want to smoke cigars with him. I want to work out with him. I want to make millions with him. I want to save the world with him. I want him to use me to spread his message. Hi, I'm here. I'm Himothy. I've arrived. Sneako wasn't strong enough. Aiden wasn't strong enough. I'm strong enough, Andrew. I'm strong enough. Try me. Try me. Give me one test. Fly me out to Romania, wherever you are. I don't know if you're in Romania anymore. I'm glad you're freed. Alhamdulillah. I don't know where you are, but try me, Andrew. Wallahi, try me. Fly me out. Give me one shot. One fuck up, one slip up, one bitch assness, one anything that's not G7. G7 is my brand, by the way. G7 stands for Game 7. If there was 0.4 seconds left on the clock of the NBA Finals, Andrew, and the G7 Grizzly Bears were down by 2 or 3 wins it, and the coach looks at you, I'm the coach, and I say, Andrew Tate, the ball's coming to you. What are you doing in that moment? Tripping in your shoelaces and falling and letting everybody down, all the Muslims in the world? Or are you hitting that 3 and saying, Alhamdulillah? If you're hitting that 3, welcome, you're G7. I made that brand 60 days ago. It's now a multi-fucking-million-dollar brand. I'm about to sign a deal over $30 million in 60 days. I was suicidal this year. I know you don't believe in this shit, but I was suicidal. I was in a mental health hospital. Fucking fraud. Fuck mental health hospitals. My pussy ass literally thought they could help me. Took my money, but Jake Paul paid for it. I was suicidal, and me and Jake Paul have the same therapist. She would call her life coach because she can't do it, HIPAA laws. And she told Jake that I couldn't afford it and I was suicidal, and he paid for it. My parents visited me for my 33rd birthday in a mental health hospital. My Palestinian father, who came to this country from Palestine with not a single dollar in his pocket, no college education, who put 4 kids through college, bought us all our first car, paid for 2 marriages. I sat in front of my Palestinian father crying, saying, I want to kill myself. I was a disgrace to Palestine. I was a disgrace to Islam. I was a disgrace to my father. I was a disgrace to my mother. My niece was there. I was a disgrace to my niece. My brother-in-law was there. I was a disgrace to my brother-in-law. My sister was there. I was a disgrace to my sister. Everybody. I tried to hang myself in the mental health hospital, Andrew. I was a pussy because I lost to Deji in a boxing match. And that Keemstar stole Happy Punch from me. And my girlfriend broke up with me, and I found out she was fucking the dude in her building. And I got kicked out because my landlord sold the unit I was in. And I was going through my nose recovery. I lost all my confidence, Andrew, for 9 months. I entered darkness. I entered despair. I had no purpose. I went from having the most chiseled body naturally on the internet to all of a sudden fat, depressed, suicidal. But I knew from day 1 of my depression, I knew Andrew Tate. Everybody in my chat right now is saying sleeping emojis. Who's he talking to? Andrew's never replying. Prove them wrong, brother. Actually, inshallah, ya Rab, Andrew Tate sees this message. If it's meant to get to him, it'll get to him. Andrew, I go to a mental health hospital. I try shrooms. I go to Peru to do ayahuasca. I don't sleep for 9 days. I fly myself back to my LA, and then that same day fly to Philadelphia, get on Seroquel, and rehabilitate at my sister's house. My sister gets me in the gym. My sister gets me outside. My sister gets me to go to events. My sister gets me to pray. My sister gets me to make a routine. She makes me get the groceries. She made me try again. 9 months off the internet. 9 months. I applied for Uber in Philadelphia with my sister, living with her. I had nothing but 2 sweaters in my suitcase and 1 pair of pants, the same pants I'm wearing right now, wallahi. Uber rejects me because I had a suspended license. I didn't show up to court for a ticket. I start crying. My plans changed. I had to go back to LA. I go back to LA. And then I flew this guy in that I met on Instagram to my videographer. I was going to try again. I'm the comeback king. I've always came back. I've been more relevant since I've been more relevant than since before these creators' parents had sex to have them. I've been here. If I'm living, I'm relevant. It's too easy, Andrew. The social media world is too easy. It's too easy to play the system. Way too easy. I literally fiddle my fingers like this and I go viral. It's too easy. I know everything I'm doing and I'm revealing it now. I'm a mastermind. Wallahi, my security called my brother today when the stream was off. I was smoking a joint in the car and the security looks at me, talks to my brother and he goes, "Your brother is a fucking mastermind. Every single thing he does on stream is calculated and premeditated and it goes viral and he tells us it's going to go viral." I go back to LA and I fly a guy to live with me. He moves his U-Haul to my house. I didn't vet him. I trusted that he had it because he had good pictures on his Instagram. He watches all my stories still. I get a glimpse of inspiration, so I say, "Get up, record this." It was like 9 p.m. I get up, I'm fat as shit. I showed the audience how the suit that I just wore 2 months ago didn't fit anymore. I wore it for this boxing event 6 months ago. And then I tell him, "Yo, go edit this. Show me your finished product." He edits for like 2 hours. He calls me downstairs. He literally showed me a video that he clipped the entire video into the timeline and did cuts every time I stopped talking. No edits, nothing. No color grading, no animations, nothing. No music, nothing. I look at him and I go, "What the fuck is this?" He goes, well, I don't know what he says. He says some bullshit. I go, "Re-edit it right now or leave." "I'm tired. I'm stressed. You're putting me under a lot of pressure right now. I don't work like this. I don't work under these circumstances. Then get the fuck out of my house." He moves the next day. I'm at the gym, Zoo Culture, Bradley Martin. I think you know Bradley Martin. You do. You were on the Nelk Boys podcast. You know Bradley. He's 260. He'll beat anybody in a street fight, that Bradley. I'm at Zoo Culture and I see a fan of mine. He came up to me years ago. And I go up to him and I go, "Hey, brother, do you know anybody who can record for me?" He goes, "Brother, anybody not named Bradley Martin in LA, I record for." I look at him and I go, "Listen, I can't afford to pay you right now, but I want to come out with a fitness app. Can you record my fitness journey for YouTube?" He goes, "Yeah." He gives me 7 YouTube videos for free. I release a fitness app. My first month, I make $17,000. My first $17,000, I had $21,000 left in my bank account. I had a $30,000 credit card bill. Wallahi, go look at my Instagram. 1 month more, and I was done moving in with my parents. I was getting my personal training certification. I was going to be a personal trainer at 24 Hour Fitness on Navajo Road. I was going to drive Uber. I fixed my license issue. I made $17,000 that month. I took that money and I invested in like shit for streaming. I did a stream one day and I say, "You know what? I'm not going to end it today." So I do 2 days and I go, "I'm not going to end it." This guy named Nadeem, another Muslim brother, he started gifting me subs on Twitch. He gifted over $60,000 worth of subs. I asked him, "Why are you doing this?" He said, "Because if it wasn't for your videos, I wouldn't have been able to retire my mother and buy her house. You don't believe in yourself right now, but I want to remind you who you are." He flew to LA. I trained him at the gym. He threw up twice. He loved it. because he's a real fucking alpha, not like these fuck beta blue-haired fucks on the internet who call themselves alpha, who let other men fuck their wives. These fucking Satanists, dog. These fucks. These pedophiles. He takes me to Boa Steakhouse. I couldn't afford the dinner, so he pays. He hands me $3,500 in cash. 60 days later right now, I'm doing XQC numbers. I'm doing Aiden Ross numbers. Aiden Ross had 90,000 viewers today. If he wasn't live and I was hanging out with him, I would have had 100,000 viewers today. I run this shit now. I'm the king of Kick. I'm the king of the internet. I'm the king of Twitch after Kai Cenat. I announced my Kick deal, and a parody page made a post that said I got paid $15 million. So fucks on the internet after, oh, listen to this, Andrew. Listen to this. You'll love this, Andrew. I show up to the airport. I'm streaming. I stream up until I get to my airport seat. I see the flight attendant. I go, damn, she's fine as fuck. I'm horny. I haven't had sex in a year. So my adrenaline's up. I don't sleep. I just came from a Toronto nightclub. I had every single girl in the club with her phone out taking videos of me while I'm dancing sober. So when I land in New York airport, I go to the bar like a dumbass. And there's a drunk woman there, so I start talking to her. My horny ass kisses her with consent. She's laughing. She's loving it. She tells me she's been sex trafficked. I'm not trying to be ironic here, but she tells me she's been sex trafficked by her ex-boyfriend. And she has a tattoo of his name over her vagina. She shows me it. I start crying. I used to be addicted to massage parlors. So on my stream, I say, I can relate because I think some of the women at the massage parlors used to be sex trafficked, but can't confirm that. The internet spun that and said, Fousey used to sex traffic women. Not only that, I walk with her off camera after gifting her $3,000 to remove the tattoo that was given to her by my audience. I walk off camera with her. We talk, we make out. Big red flag. Shouldn't have done it. Check the airport cameras. The one thing they should have done, call TSA, check the cameras, see if we went into the bathroom, you fucks. We make out. My dumbass, because I had an ex-assistant who used to join the Mile High Club for fun, I run on camera and I go, guys, wallahi, I brought Allah into this. Wallahi, I just joined the Mile High Club. I instantly feel regret. She comes back and I go, listen, I used your pain for my content. I said, I fucked you. I'm sorry. She goes, don't worry, sweetheart. I love you. She takes my number. She texts me when she gets home. Hey, I'm putting my kid to bed. Thank you for what you did for us. We love you. Da-da-da, all this shit. The internet drama channels, they run a report that says Fousey sexually assaults sex trafficker after paying her in the bathroom. No one reached out except for one person. He texted me, hey, what's going on? Stop what you're doing. My girlfriend's yelling at me. I text him back a second after he texted me and I say, I did not touch that woman other than kissing her and putting my hand on her butt. I didn't tell him that, but I just say I didn't do anything with the woman. He goes on the internet the next day and he says, posts a Twitter video because I exposed him on a podcast about how he stole my promotional company from me, Happy Punch Promotions. My idea came from here. He's never come up with a brilliant idea in his life. He tried to sell a makeup line and it fucking flopped. He's a fucking irrelevant fuck. He makes content on other people's names. He pays a full staff to watch me 24/7 and tweet about me on their tweet. They're making money off my name, Andrew. Get me out of here. I tweet a picture immediately and I go, no. He posts a video and he goes, you bragged to me on the phone that you fucked this woman. I post a picture of the screenshots immediately. I go, suck my dick. He doubles down and says, look at this screenshot. You were on the phone with me for 60 seconds and you were bragging that you fucked this woman. I go, so you're telling me I text you a second after you call, when you text me, and I say that I didn't touch this woman, but then I called you to brag about fucking this woman? He says, yes. They tried, Andrew. They tried. Allah had different plans. I'm still here. I'm in Miami. I'm about to sign a deal worth $30 million. Over $30 million. I start this Twitch stream. I'm going. Nadeem invests in me. I start getting attention. I instantly do the Andrew Tate method. I hire a team of 200 employees, 200 sharks, to watch my streams 24/7 at different hours. Some people in Australia, some people in Qatar, some people in Dubai, some people in India. Watch my streams and post TikToks on fan pages, make random pages and post TikToks of my clips. My hashtag went from 300 million views on TikTok. Today it hit 800 million views. Right now it's at 900 million views. They're all incentivized. They're all getting paid. I have a main team, an A team, and a B team. The B team runs the fan pages. The main team runs everything else. I now have Aiden Ross's accountants. I now have Aiden Ross's business manager, who's my higher up. Nadeem, the guy who invested $60,000 into me now, he's my business partner now. Verdegidio, who owns Jackson, a multi-million-dollar jewelry brand that he built from the ground up. He's my business partner now. I haven't even launched a clothing line yet. I just got a $2.3 million brand deal for my energy drink that I've yet to announce until it's officially signed. I've just started. Aiden Ross's manager wants to manage me. So the internet said I lied about my kick deal. I didn't get it. It was fake. It wasn't 15 million. Sources inside. So I hit up my business partner and my accountants, and I say, let's fly to Miami and sign the contract with Aiden live. Show them how much money I'm getting paid and sign it live. I'm in Miami right now. I was in Arizona 2 days ago. Everyone was calling bomb threats because I'm one of the most famous people on the internet now everywhere I went, because they were trying to do what they did to me to my Drake event. They tried. I now have police departments notified everywhere I go. We had a police escort today. Yeah, I got a big ego. I also got a big penis. Beautiful one too. Girls love it. It's perfect. No scars, no discoloration, no curvation, nothing. Perfect length, girthy as fuck. Girls love it. Smooth. No scratches, no STDs, never, nothing. I used to have a premature ejaculation problem, and it's what caused every girl to leave me. But it's so ironic because every girl that never could forget about me and still thinks about me to this day is because of my sex. Anyways, that's haram as shit. I shouldn't be promoting that, but I'm just saying it's ironic. Spanish girls that love me like I'm on Twitter. Literally, moms come up to me and hit on me. I'm attracting shit, Andrew. I'm electric right now. I'm by myself. Andrew, look who's with me right now. Everything that I'm saying. I'm by myself, Andrew. I'm protecting my energy. The internet thinks I'm manic. I just pretended to have a manic episode right now. I spilt water on my head and everything. I cussed out Adam22. I talked about all the small streamers. So they talk about me tomorrow. I'm running the game. Adam22 is going to talk about me on his podcast. Academics is going to talk about me. Drake might see my message to him. Andrew Tate's going to reply to me. I did that in literally 5 hours while everybody's asleep. I'm going to wake up, and I'm not going to sleep, but by 12 noon, after I have breakfast and I set my cappuccino right now and smoke a cigar, I'm actually going to go get a cigar right now, Andrew. I'll probably go do push-ups at the beach. I'll be the most viral person on the internet. You'll see me trending.